Hello and welcome to today's episode, where we're diving into a topic that's close to the hearts of many pet owners: knowing when to consult a vet about your dog's diet. Picture this. You're a proud dog owner in Australia, and everything seems fine with your furry friend. But maybe there's a little voice in your head nagging, is everything really okay? You see, this is a question that many of us face. And understanding the answer can make a world of difference for your pet's health. Let's imagine we're sitting down for a virtual coffee, just chatting about dogs. It's easy to assume that as long as your dog is eating and not visibly sick, there's nothing to worry about. But here's the kicker. Dogs are masters at hiding discomfort. Unlike us, they can't tell us when something's off with their diet. They rely entirely on our observational skills. It's incredible, isn't it? They've evolved alongside us, adapting to our modern world of processed foods and more sedentary lives. Now, I want you to think about this. Have you ever felt sluggish after a meal or had an upset stomach? You knew what was wrong immediately, right? But your dog can't do that. They can't tell you if they're feeling under the weather after dinner. So if they're showing even the slightest change, like less enthusiasm during walks, a difference in their coat texture, or a change in bathroom habits, it might be a sign that something isn't quite right nutritionally. These subtle signs often go unnoticed, and before we know it, they snowball into bigger health issues. Now, imagine you have a visual timeline of your dog's health. It's as simple as taking monthly photos from the same angles. This can help you spot gradual changes that might otherwise go unnoticed. Isn't that a great way to keep tabs on their well-being? You could document their typical energy patterns, eating habits, and even their sleep positions. It's these little details that become invaluable when discussing concerns with your vet. Let's bring age and breed into the mix. Did you know that certain breeds have specific dietary needs? For example, Labradors or Golden Retrievers are prone to weight gain, while Greyhounds or Whippets might struggle to keep weight on. And those high-energy breeds like Border Collies need different nutrition compared to more laid-back breeds. It's fascinating, isn't it? As your dog ages, their metabolism slows and their nutritional needs change. So if you're ever in doubt, there are guides, like the one for Senior Dawns in 2025, that offer tailored insights for our older companions. Switching dog food brands? That's another moment to pause and consult your vet. They can provide insights into how your dog's specific needs may be met or altered by the change. You'd be surprised how often owners run into issues because they didn't account for their pet's unique needs during a switch. Did you know that the transition should typically involve a gradual 7 to 10-day period? It's all about slowly introducing the new food while phasing out the old. Speaking of food, Australia has a unique advantage when it comes to local sourcing. Our diverse ecosystem offers incredible ingredients like kangaroo, barramundi, and native botanicals. These are just fresh. They have exceptional nutritional profiles. It's a game changer for many dog owners. And let's not forget about the environmental factors unique to Australia. Our climate variations, from tropical humidity to arid conditions, can significantly affect your dog's hydration needs and nutrient absorption. Can you imagine living in a hotter climate and needing different electrolyte balances? It's certainly something to consider. Now, let's talk about some red flags that mean you should see a vet immediately. Persistent vomiting or diarrhea lasting more than 24 hours? That's a sign of serious dietary intolerance. If your dog's behavior changes after a diet modification, say they become withdrawn or suddenly anxious, that's also a sign to check with a vet. It could be nutrient deficiencies affecting their brain chemistry. I want to touch on something important here in Australia. Our isolation from other parts of the world means imported ingredients have longer transport times, which can affect their nutritional quality. This makes locally sourced options not just environmentally responsible, but often nutritionally superior. The Australian Veterinary Association has specific guidelines for pet nutrition that differ from international standards, and being familiar with these can be invaluable. So, as we wrap up, I want you to remember to trust your instincts. If something feels off, consult your vet. Establish that baseline understanding of your dog's behavior and keep an eye on those subtle signs. By doing so, you can ensure that your furry friend stays healthy and happy for years to come. Thanks for joining me today. And until next time, take care of yourself and your dog.